Hello, everybody. Welcome to Grim Reactions. We just did NSP a 3 hours ago. So today you are going to be getting a double dose of Danny and Brian, but with some sleight of hand with the band Starbomb and their song "Sonic's Last Ring," which is a very big indication of what this song might be about. As if it's like you know, if this was a song by say Slipknot, right? I'd be like, oh, is the guy named Sonic and is he killing people like slitting their throats and stuff? But because it's Starbomb, I'm only imagining what the song's about. Uh, so with that said, I'm looking forward to it. I like Starbomb a little bit. They're pretty good. Aaron's rapping is pretty good. I mean, he's not very fast, but he's not trying to be fast. I think he's a smooth rapper. He's not a mumble rapper. He likes to be able to pronounce the words and stuff like that. So that would be cool. Anyways, if you end up liking this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribing to see more, ring the notification bell. In the description will be a link to the original video as well as the NSP Starbomb, technically Skyhill, channel playlist where I put all the Starbomb and NSP into the same playlist because they're not the same band, but I linked them together just because, like, if you're a fan of Starbomb, you're a fan of NSP, I'm guessing, vice versa. And if you're a fan of Starbomb and you're a fan of NSP, chances are you're a fan of the Game Grumps. And if you're a fan of the Game Grumps, it means you like video games. If you like video games, you might like my channel, Unnatural Plays, which will also be in the description, where I play gaming, um, where I play gaming videos, where I do gaming videos. Time of this video, um, we have just finished last week, a week earlier, Mass Effect 1, the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 1, and we have just started Mass Effect 2. We're actually pretty far into Mass Effect. Not pretty far, but far enough that it's kind of like cool how far we are. Um, so with that said, if you like that, come check it out. And I hope to see you all in the video. So let's get to it, shall we? Alright, here we are with Starbomb, with their song Sonic's Last Ring. We have the video up. I do have to pause it, so I have the pausing thing set up. So let's get going, shall we? Three, two, one. Star Boom, the rise of lyrics.
Sonic the Hedgehog's been a friend for years. Been through good times, bad times, laughter and tears. So when he told us that he and Amy fallen in love, we were like, oh damn, oh fuck, oh shit.
That's funny. I will point out, so Sonic is something that I've known about for years. I know Sonic, but out of all the classic characters, it's the least one I know the least about. Like, I know that's Tails, I know that's Sonic, and I know that's Knuckles. I know there's someone named Shadow. I know someone named Amy, Rogue, Dr. Eggman. I think that's it. Also, isn't there some guy named Silver? No. You let me know in the comments. I'm not that caught up on Sonic. I wish I was. I might eventually find a way to play some of their games, some of Sonic's games. I think it'll be fun. So let me know in the comments if you would like that on my gaming channel.
He asked, would you guys help me plan the wedding? I was so excited that my pants started spreading. We sat down to write out the list of names of all the friends who were invited that he met in his games.
It was quite a long list, longer than we'd expected.
Yep.
But we had to get them all so nobody's disrespected.
Like Knuckles and Tails and Blaze the cat and Rouge, a pair of boobies that's attached to a bat.
But there were lots of others that we hadn't prepared for.
Like Honey,
Six,
Whisper,
Tangle,
Bark the polar bear,
or a swallow named Wave, or a hawk named Jet.
oh God, are we done?
No, not remotely yet, bitch!
You cannot be serious. Where did all these characters come from? I must be delirious, but the list of names has just begun. It's so mysterious. This seems like a bit of an excess, but they'll all be.
Okay, so are these actual characters? I know one of them looks like a fan made, like what is a character from like a fan made game. that I've seen videos of. Uh, I guess I'm getting my answers about more characters. That's kind of cool. Uh, it's kind of funny how like I don't know which one is which, but one of them is Tails, the other one's Knuckles, and how they're like Dan and Aaron are singing about Sonic's wedding with Amy. Which, if I remember correctly, doesn't Sonic like Amy has a crush on Sonic? Sonic doesn't really like Amy like that. Let me know in the comments.
Hearing us when this rodent wedding is a huge success. The big day came and the guests arrived. There were 4,875.
There was Mighty the Armadillo.
And Charmy B.
And Storm the Albatross.
And Ronald the Tree.
There was Cream the Rabbit.
And Ricardo the Train.
Steve the Television.
And David the Cum Stain. Kathy the Hippo showed up with Randall the Llama.
And also Michael the Toilet.
And Barack the Obama.
All right, everyone!
Eggman suddenly cried.
That damn hedgehog's knot is gonna get tied!
Everybody looked around, found their seats as shadows.
Shadows the Appreciator. Um, it's very funny because like I feel like as far as I've been told, there's a very big L in people's personalities based upon which Sonic character they latch to. I've never really, you know, figured out which Sonic character I like the most. I like Rogue, but that's for different reasons. Um, so I'm not sure, but I do like Shadow. I like Sonic. I think I like Knuckles and Tails as well. Like, there's not a character in there that I've experienced that I don't like. Um, where I hated fighting I played one game Sonic and I hated fighting Metal Mario or Metal Sonic. That was always tough. But anyways, let's keep going.
The rabbi started to speak.
Dearly beloved, we come from near and far. I don't know or even fucking care who half of you are.
But before Sonic could give Amy the ring, Robotnik shot him with the laser.
Let's do this thing!
You cannot be serious. 45 rings flew in every direction. I must be delirious. The wedding ring mixed in with the collection. Amy looks furious. Things aren't ever
Okay.
as bad as they seem. Soon she'll be cheering us. If all Sonic's friends work as a team.
Find the
This is going funny. It's just a chaotic thing. I'm trying to get all the rings, and then like Amy being furious because Edmund or Doctor Robotnik, whatever his name is, um, ruined her wedding. He might kick his ass, dude.
I do. All right.
All right, so that was short and sweet. Let's get to the review, shall we? All right, before we get to the review of the last reaction you just watched, I want to bring your attention to something. So in the description is a link to my gaming channel called Unnatural Plays. It's a gaming channel where I play video games and I sit there and go through games and stuff. Eventually, I will start live streaming on it. So if you're a gamer and you want to see newer gamer, I'm not new to gaming, but a newer gaming let's play maybe of games you've not seen before, but you've always wanted to play, come check it out. Right now we are running through Mass Effect. And as of recording this video, the entire Mass Effect 1 stuff is done. It's all ready and it's scheduling to come out. We release Mondays on Mondays and Fridays are double Mass Effect days, and then on Wednesdays and Sundays we do two Mass Effect videos each. No, two Effect videos, one each, and then we do a Gears of War video and a Skyrim video. Eventually, we'll do other videos as well. But yeah, if you want more content, if you just want something to plug in, or some great adventures, come check us out. It's a lot of fun, and I hope to see you all there. All right, go to the review now. All right, so that was Starbomb with their song "Sonic's Last Ring." It made sense. They were talking about um, I I don't think it was much like the song is called Sonic's Last Ring because I think it's just because he got married at the end, so he got his last ring. So it wasn't as provocative as I thought it was gonna be. But what I think it was like unironically kind of a tribute song to the world of Sonic, where they basically went through as many of the characters. I don't even know if they went through all the characters because isn't there a crocodile, an alligator that they didn't talk about? As many of the characters as they could, and they made jokes about how there's too many of them, there's a lot of them, but they also made sure they mentioned all of as many of them as they could, if not all of them. So that was always really cool, and it's just like and it was what was really funny is outside of Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails at the very beginning, and Rogue a little bit, and I guess Amy, but Amy was gonna be there because she was getting married. They went through the characters that you didn't know as much about, I think, at first, and then they brought in the characters you did know, like Shadow. Um, so yeah, that was always really cool. I thought this was a good video. I thought Starbomb did a really good job. It's very simple. All your songs seem very simple and easy, and I think that's what with this music with their for is they're just shut your brain off, enjoy a fun story, a fun song. Um, is for adults because a lot of fun songs that are fun are for children or teenagers, but this is for adults. This is for people who are fans of Sonic or gamers and gives them something to listen to. So I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, well, let me know. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more. Ring that notification bell. In the description will be a link to the original video, as well as the Starbomb NSP playlist. If you're into Starbomb and NSP, chances are you're into Game Grumps. And if you're into Game Grumps, chances are you're into gaming. And if you like gaming, come check out Unnatural Plays. I don't play the games like NSP does. I will eventually. I think so I'm gonna take a break from like Skyrim, and I think I'm gonna be playing some Pokemon. So, soon. So let me know. Come check us out. It's a whole lot of fun. Hope to see you there. Till next time. Bye, everybody.